Okay, hey y'all. So I want to get this message out really quickly, and I'm going to close my eyes so I can focus a little bit better. Someone's divine masculine was taken advantage of by a third party feminine who tried to entrap him in something that was not real. It was an illusion, it was a lie, it was a setup, and it was all premeditated. This karmic feminine knows, and I hate to say that she's a karmic feminine because for some reason she might actually be a divine feminine, but she's been demoted in rank. Spirit is saying, though, that for most of you, this is a karmic feminine. She knows that he is noble. She knows that he is a man of his word. She knows that he is humble, he's a true man of honor, and he's a great man. But unfortunately, she disrespects him so much that she preyed on these features and decided to use him or play games with him. She created a puppet out of him. So, long story short, this divine masculine is done being taken advantage of. I also heard, I was trying to say being taken advantage of. Did anyone else hear how it kind of sounded like peeing? I don't know where that came from. But that might be someone's message here. I don't know what that has to do with this. Okay, they're done being taken advantage of. Someone here also may have been trying to use some kind of leverage over this masculine. This may have something to do, I heard he has a pissing fetish or something. I know that's a bit random, and forgive the vulgarity, but it is a 18 plus channel, and I'm not the reader that's going to sugarcoat. If you're looking for that, you're going to want to jump off this channel. But yeah, so we all have some weird things we're into, and apparently she wanted to take advantage of raining this, I heard, evidence over his head. For some of you, she lied and said that she was pregnant, and she was not pregnant. And if she was, it was not by this man. The father of the child is yet to be seen, is what I'm just hearing. Aries and Pisces are the signs coming up here. This is an Aries-Pisces cusp for some of you. For others of you, this is an Aries and a Pisces together. For others of you, you take what applies. You know what these signs are here for. But if it's not registering, it's not for you. Cancer is also here too. Aries, Pisces, Cancer. We have 12, 1, and 4. These could be birthday numbers. Birth dates, I mean. He's really excited about you right now, feminine, more than ever. Divine feminine, I'm speaking to you. This divine masculine thought that he was going to be thrusted back into the past, is what I'm hearing. There's a Leo here too. This is someone that is not trustworthy. This is someone who this masculine does not trust in. I heard the father of the baby as well. There could be a Leo here that is the father. Oh God. Never again just popped out. I've never seen this card in my life. I've never seen this card. And I still haven't seen all of the cards, but this has never popped up on this channel. Never again. It's never gonna happen again. Done. I am so glad. I am so proud of this masculine. Oh my gosh, did anyone see how there's a cross here? Oh, I don't know if I even showed you that card. I don't think I did, sorry. But the sun here, the sun is Leo in the tarot, so this could be yeah. I also heard a tarot reader. This Leo might be a tarot reader. I want to say herself is what I want to say. Because the sun looks extremely feminine. You've got pretty lashes, big eyes. This person is not ugly. This person that took advantage of your divine masculine and made him believe that he was guilty of something that he shouldn't even be guilty for, or like he should be ashamed of something, or that he should be holding responsibility for something that he has no part in. Something like that. There's a few messages here for sure coming in. Some of you, it's pregnancy that she lied about. Some of you, it's some kind of evidence she says she has on this masculine that she would be happy to expose if he so much as, you know, looks your way or even pays you any attention. Whatever the case is, this person is done being taken advantage of. Your divine masculine is done with being taken advantage of, and they're moving on. Y'all want to watch me take this shit off? I'm just kidding. But I'm about to do that. Anyway, acetone time. It's in the works. I just felt somebody like criticizing my nails. So, Libra. Oh, here you are. Cancer, Libra, Pisces, Aries. I almost said Sagittarius, but I was trying to say Leo. So there's a Leo here that may have Sag in the chart, or Sag here that may have Leo in their chart. They say to this masculine that they love this masculine. They swear up and down that they love this masculine. They don't know love. They don't love themselves. How are they going to love you? They're the closest person to themselves. They don't know what love is. They don't know how to love. This person has no discipline. Scorpio is here now too. Okay, I'm not kidding. This person is absolutely twisted. They're twisted. This person is spiraling out of control as well. The karmic feminine here, or whoever this person was that chose to prey on this divine masculine. Now he's saying, I wish we could go back. When you're so busy being honorable to all the wrong people, does it really make you honorable? Do you cease to remain honorable after that? I feel like that's a really good question, you know? Because part of remaining honorable is also to be honorable to those who are, or they're not freaking psycho twisted villains out here, obviously, that are trying to spin love stories out of alignment, okay? This person is very upset and very jealous of the divine feminine here. She's so freaking beautiful. She may have long hair. I'm seeing a feminine blonde here for some of you. This pretty blonde long hair. It was their fault, but they blamed you. Okay. And they have been burying themselves in work to forget you. All right, well, I think the message is clear. I heard they for some reason. I shouldn't say they. They think the timing also was wrong for some of you, and that's really the major truth of it. And also, we need to let each other go is here. I feel like both of you know that this is just not going to happen at this time. In the reverse, some of you, it says you didn't see my tears, but it's here in the reverse. For some of you, you saw this person's tears. And you still, I don't know, you just didn't care, or somebody, it could be the other way around. But yeah, someone here is done with the person who they were trusting and deliberately choosing over their divine feminine. I also don't think that the divine feminine wants this to work out anymore. I feel like they've actually trusted the universe and decided to let things flow in a new direction. Yeah, that is the truth. I just got confirmation, you guys, because she's tired. She's been through enough and she didn't deserve this. It's time for me to heal now, is what she's saying. The feminine is saying, your intellect also arouses me to the masculine, and I also feel the masculine is aroused by the feminine's intelligence and wisdom and experience, is what I'm hearing. They want to feel the way they used to feel with you again. They're remembering details about perhaps the last time you were with each other or a very beautiful day that you spent together. They wish they could share this good news with you, but they don't feel like they're worthy of another chance with you. They're upset with themselves. They're upset with you because you're moving on. And you just don't trust this person anymore, you know? They have to understand that trust is a fickle thing. It's so delicate. All the times that they, pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled and icy hot with you, the ups and downs, the indecisiveness, the fickleness, the wishy-washy behaviors, it all withered and dwindled the faith that you had in this person, the trust that you had in this beautiful connection. I mean, can it be salvaged? Sure, if both parties want to work on this, but it's going to be some time, I believe, before you find true stability with this person because they need to grow. The way that they so easily... Let me stop. All right. You came closer than anyone. They want you to know that, feminine, if you're here. That is the masculine. And they are replaying any conversations or rereading the messages that you've sent, over and over. And I wish I had treated you better. It's funny how all the cards are in alignment. And I will show you right here if you want. Like, I'm picking the cards. Just out of the deck. Just pulling it out, okay? So they're all making sense. Everything is in alignment here. I don't know where that came from. And I'm sorry this person was like so easily duped. I don't know. I guess it wasn't so easily. Spirit is correcting me. It was actually quite a marvelous scam, is what I'm hearing, that she ran on him. But also I'm hearing that he ran so many scams, like he knows that this is kind of like the justice. This is the karma he deserves. He knows that he wants more than this, okay? I'm just gonna leave it there. He wants more than this. And when I say this, I mean everything. He wants to be better. He wants to know better. He wants to be wiser. He wants to be the one that can teach you as well. That's what I'm hearing. So you can both grow and learn from each other. Also, though, this one, his ego is significantly fragile at times. And he's got to do better with staying grounded and armored against insecurities and wandering thoughts that are very toxic, lead him down the road of self-destruction again, those critical thoughts. He needs to stop picking himself apart. And also he needs to stop playing the victim. This is what I'm hearing too, yeah. You pick yourself apart and then you play the victim, and like, why? All you have to do is just stop picking yourself apart. But okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I will wait for a sign from you. I just heard there was one final message for the feminine. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think you are going to give this person a sign. Maybe you are. I really can't tell. I can tell you right now that the feelings that I feel right here, they're not anything warm or pleasant. I feel the energies here are very tired, depressed, sore is what I'm hearing. Like someone's eyelids are sore from crying so much. I also heard the feminine here had like some back problems. Oh my God, confirmation. Did you guys hear the random chime in the back? My work phone is over there. Third time, I hope you guys heard it. Okay. She had some back problems from crying, and like she basically she had like some spasms. She's having issues with the sides of her like diaphragm, the upper shoulder blades. She hasn't been sleeping right. The feminine was crying so hard that her actual back muscles, bro, You know how it feels like when you vomit too many times? I don't know if you know that feeling. I hope you don't, but the muscles begin to feel very weak, and I swear it almost feels like like it's atrophy or something, but it's not that. It's just that the muscles they're cramping up, and they're spazzing out. She had a lot of back spasms. Something happened when she was dealing with this loss. Something is very important here for the masculine to hear, so just give me a second to get this out right. As she was grieving, she experienced some significant issues with like her back, okay? And I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not sure what happened, but I do know that like there are yeah, when you cry so hard, like she was heaving out like pain. My God, it was, because if I go too far into it, I'm gonna start crying. So I don't want to go too close to this energy right now. But I'm trying to tell you right now, this was a big deal. This is bad. I'm so sorry. Like, this is bad. I don't know what happened, but she was not. She's so done. Someone here is really done, because you took a toll on her health in a way like you indirectly did, and it just, this whole situation was so much stress for her. Something happened. She may have dislocated something. I don't even know, or if it was just like a major pull, or if like the muscles, like they spazzed so much, like she was paralyzed or experienced like a, maybe it's possible she even experienced a heart attack. For some of you, this person may have had like a mini stroke, is what I'm trying to say. Not even a heart attack. I don't know where that came from, but okay. So for some of you, it was like she suffered a mini stroke. This is like a young feminine. I mean, this woman doesn't look too old. She's already in her 20s. Maybe 30s. Oh, maybe 30s, actually. I see early 40s here, too. And I just heard 50, like around the age of 50 for a few. But yeah, 40s, 30s. Doesn't matter the age. It really doesn't matter. She could even be 19 for all I know. This feminine, though, she suffered more than you needed to put her through. For what, though? Like, why? Yeah, I heard she was like giving too much. She gave too much. There was an outpouring of love, and she was ruined. When she found out that this masculine was not going to be serious, it didn't just break her heart, it actually broke her body too. Something happened with her body. Something happened with her back, y'all. What the hell? Anyways, whatever the case may be, time will be good to her. She will be all right in time. I don't even know where that came from. For some of you also, I'm seeing the arms, the neck area. There may have been some painful issues. She could have been suffering like even joint. No, they're saying it's more like the muscles. Okay. The spine. Right. Okay. Spasms, bro. Okay. She's done breaking herself apart for you, masculine. Like, she was always jumping into the fire to save you, and then she'd come out the fire and you would, for some reason, just run right back in there. And now she had like all these burns. She has these burns she has to tend to. No one there to tend it to her, for her. She's on her own. Now that you're out the fire and you're dealing with your burns, you're realizing, oh, where did that feminine go that pushed you out of harm's way? The one who came and saved your ass. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, she's gone. She's long gone. You weren't there for her when she needed you most, but she was there for you when you needed her most, for sure. And you better realize that now. Let it sink in. You were not there for her when she needed you most. She was there for you when you needed her most. So don't think for a second that you deserve to sit at her table. What are you bringing exactly to the table? What exactly is it? I hope it's something real. because this bullshit is unacceptable. And on behalf of this feminine, I have to say, my dear, you deserve better. If you were my daughter, I'd be like, who the fuck does he think he is? All ego, apparently. This person is ridiculous. They have no intuition. If they had, they'd have realized this woman was lying to him from the first. But he's so busy meddling in piss pots, what he shouldn't be doing. Act like I don't know one more time, fool. I'm speaking to someone in particular. Go ahead and act like these divine feminines don't be knowing. And we still chose to love you, boo. Unconditional love, bro. I know all the nasty shit you be up to, and I still believe in you. That's what this fucking feminine would really say to the fucking masculine that put her through this torture, bro. This twisted freaking fire, bro. Who is this Aries or Pisces that was trying to rip this feminine's heart out? I do not know. Could be Leo again. Pisces is here twice, by the way. I just realized that. Okay? All right. If you can't make up your mind, stay the heck out of love's way. You out here hurting innocent people for no reason whatsoever. You ain't even thinking about the crossfire, bro. You're so selfish and busy focusing on what you want. Someone needs to hear that, honey. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but your ancestors are pissed off with you. Pissed. And yeah, they're real. Fuck you. Where you come from? Where you think you came from? Where you think all that energy you inherited come from? Oh, Lord. Give you help if you don't get it by now. Lord, help them see. Oh, no, you don't feel the same for me. Yeah, you don't think about me like that. Let's stop acting like you don't know, by the way, that the divine feminine ain't got feelings for you. Can you please stop doing that shit where you psych yourself out of it and tell yourself, oh, no, she's just using me. Oh, 22, as I said that. Oh, no, she's just saying what, she think I want to hear. She probably just want money from me. Grow up. Seriously, way to kill love. Just way to shoot love right in the fucking face. Like, why don't you just poke her eyes out next time, too? Excuse love for paying you any attention. But then it's the bitches that don't pay him attention that he want to be acting like he's in love with. Bro, you can't love, all right? You ain't ready for love. You just like to fall in love. You're just addicted to the falling, the high. That's it. You're addicted to the fantasy. That's it. Because when it gets real and you actually try to make it come together in real life, you run. I mean, this is the kind of guy that will work his ass off to finish the marathon, and then right here, as he's hustling and bustling, and he's been working his ass off on the track, he gets to the finishing line. Right here, he decides to stop and tie his shoelaces. It's always for some reason, like he just can't cross the finishing line. I wouldn't be surprised if he used this whole bullshit with the third party as an excuse to run away from you, my love, to be honest with you. Anyways, he keeps saying never again, it's never gonna happen again, it's never again. Like, for me, it's never again. I'd rather see her like buried, is what I just heard. Like, he don't like this person so much that he wants to see her dead. And he's not gonna do anything, obviously. I'm just saying that, like, there are some people in this world that you wish you never met. There are some people that you wish were not even in this world. And I'm just gonna say that this person is one of them to this masculine. But also at the same time, he's so cold-hearted, and like, he's giving her, like, I heard the death note, meaning like, you're dead to me, like, leave me alone. Oh, he doesn't say that often. Okay, for some of you, this masculine literally told her, you're dead to me. Ooh. You're dead to me. Sun card popped out. That could be to a Leo here. Again, so now Leo is here twice. Pisces is here twice. We definitely dealing with a Pisces, Leo, Sag. Pisces, Leo, let's see, Virgo, I almost said. Pisces, Aries, Leo, for sure. Yes. With perhaps some Virgo in the chart too. I cannot be certain. So, definite Leo, definite Pisces. All right. This person may have that in their chart. This one person may have, yeah, Leo, Pisces, and Aries. The other signs that popped up earlier were Libra and Cancer. Okay, moving on. So, something just fell as I was picking up the card. This masculine is saying to leave your hair out. He likes it when your hair is down, by the way. That just randomly flew in. And for some of you, he's saying, I wish things could be different right now. More than anything, that's like his biggest energy that I'm feeling here in this reading. He's just really wishing things could be different. He's wishing he could be there with you. He also turned down a Cancer for you. For some of you, that's not for you, but there's someone here, it could have been a Cancerian that was behind this, but whatever the case may be, he's rejecting, like literally turning down this Cancerian feminine, or maybe masculine. You know what? Take what applies to your situation. "13, 12, 4, 7, 1, 22, 8 are all numbers that are here. Maybe somebody needs to go play the lotto. Just give me credit when you win. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. He is, oh my God, this is just crazy. The symmetry, the synchronicity, everything too. It all makes sense. He is waiting. Again, this is the second sign card here that popped up to say that this person is waiting or she is waiting. Take what applies. Someone here, I think both parties, excuse me, since it's here twice, I feel both parties are waiting patiently for the other one to throw a sign or show some kind of a interest. I do not know what's happening, but yeah. Okay, and then we've got I Want to Start Over. Wow. I really thought this reading was over, by the way, like a maybe solid 20 minutes ago. And for some reason it's still going. And I feel like that's something that's meant to be said here. Like this connection, every time you think it's over, it somehow just kind of re-amplifies itself, and it just sort of, there's a resurgence. Is a very powerful resurgence, and it just comes back like better than ever. Like the thing just don't die. What it does is it rebirths, it reincarnates. It's just like the phoenix. It keeps on resurrecting. This thing doesn't burn out, y'all. This is not something to be played with. There's a lot of phoenix energy. I wouldn't be surprised if both parties here were phoenix-like. Do you happen to find yourself resurrecting a lot? Because if so, yeah, this would make sense for you. And sometimes they're just little mini metamorphoses, but for the most part, you guys make major shifts, major evolutions, major steps forward in your evolution. When you grow hard. You guys are going to be so different in the next 5 years compared to where you are right now. I mean, even just a year from now, you're going to be kind of unrecognizable. In fact, I think strongly unrecognizable compared to who you are now. You guys need to stop doubting your feelings for each other. And you both have the habit of overthinking so much that you end up kind of shorting out this fuse. Kind of end up pushing away this connection and saying to yourselves that, you know, it's not possible this person could possibly care for you, that you're so worthy of this love, like you're, you know, going to be so happy with this person. You deserve to be happy, you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be happy. I do not know who put it in your mind otherwise. What, do you deserve to be sad? I don't get that. Why? Why give sadness power over you? Not a fun thing to be tied to, okay? If you're gonna chain yourself to something, well, good Lord, at least chain yourself to happiness and the healthy forms of it, for flip's sake. And there's so many ways to be happy, good Lord. You don't need money to be happy. You just need to want to be happy, and everything will actually align with your intentions, with your wants. That's the energy you're shifting into. Many of you, this masculine is shifting into it, and it's you, feminine, that's already been here in a higher vibration. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be for all of you, but we'll leave it there. I'm sorry that this man was manipulated. And remorselessly so, I have to say. She has no shame, no guilt whatsoever for anything that she's done or any type of heartache that she has caused the masculine or the feminine here. She doesn't care. It's all about her ego. She's all ego. So there's no care here. But it's really fun for her to pretend that she cares. I can see that for sure. She loves to play like she's mama nurturer or something, like she's so heart-meltingly nurturing and tender and maternal, but she has no semblance of a heart whatsoever. It's kind of scary because, I don't know, that mask is just, it's just about to fall off. It's barely hanging on. I don't know. Like, how do people not see that? I'm sure they do. Oh, I heard she thinks she's so beautiful that people are going to give her, like, the benefit of beauty privilege, pretty privilege, whatever, and overlook her messed up choices and her messed up actions. I mean, I don't get delusional folks like that, but okay. So, we're going to leave this one right here in her Delulu land and move on, because that's all she has now. Delusions, and that's all she can do is spin illusions and lies, and all she can do is fabricate. She has no power here. This is where God comes to play, and this is where the devil and his little agents stay the heck away. They don't want to be here, trust me, because it's only getting brighter. This light is only getting brighter with time. The light that you have, feminine, I'm talking to you. The masculines too, they are beginning to really step into theirs, ground themselves is what I should say. And I do feel like the two of you will come together if there is like any semblance of feelings left for each other. I feel like there will be some kind of a reconciliation, but I don't think it's going to happen right now. I also heard that for some of you it will be in the next 2 months. For like 20% of the viewers here, it's going to be in the next 2 years. But I really don't see that happening for the majority, okay? All right. Thank you for watching. I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to rip off this shellac, whatever this is. I was trying to figure out how to take this thing off. I've never done shellac before in my life, but wish me luck. I'm going in.